From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Thanks for joining me for your November 16th edition of your live weather at noon here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Taking a look at conditions across the area right now. Beautiful, beautiful blue skies out there. We're taking a look at Lawrenceburg, Florence, Huntsville, and Ardmore, and we're doing pretty nice out there. This is the Greenbrier exit, by the way, 565, so just a little west of Huntsville. Otherwise, though, no major differences. In fact, some birds there on the Lawrenceburg cam up there on the water tank on the north side of town. Lovely, lovely day. Winds are out of the north now, so unlike yesterday out of the south, right? We're still a little breezy, 5 to 10 miles an hour, but cooler. Look at those 60s in some areas of southern middle Tennessee for highs as opposed to 70s. In fact, we'll see some lower 70s, North Alabama maybe, right? That's where we'll see the warmer temperatures, not so much southern middle Tennessee. Still a nice day though. Definitely still above average for this time of year, although a little less mild than yesterday. So no issues for today, right? We only had that stray chance of a shower this morning, and I really don't think that'll continue through today. Clear skies, good stargazing conditions, getting back down to the 30s for tonight, so maybe bring a coat if you want to do that, but otherwise doing just great. Now, winds shift out of the south by tomorrow, so we are going to start to see moisture creep on in, maybe a stray shower through our Monday, highs in the mid-60s by tomorrow. Now, rain chances are not going to maximize tomorrow by any stretch of the imagination. It's going to be later in the week, right? Warm front moves through, maybe some thunder shower activity first half of the week, but notice as we head towards the second half of the week, we've been talking about this, the latter half of the week, Thursday and especially into Friday, that's where those rain chances start to tick up. I've not made any major adjustments just yet because surprisingly models are still kind of waffling quite a bit as to the exact timeline and intensity of those storms on Friday. We're within a pretty reasonable range for other models, but some other models are like, nope, I have no idea what's happening. So we're going to get a little closer to this, get a little more specific on that timeline, but I still can say this with confidence. It's probably going to be wet by the second half of the week, and maybe keep that umbrella on hand as that warm front moves through, as thunderstorms continue to look possible, especially again towards Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday and Friday in specific. By the way, as that warm front lifts into the area, those winds are out of the south, look at those temperatures getting back to the mid to upper 70s, right? So it's going to be warm, more of a spring-like week than a fall-like week by all accounts, right? And again, through tomorrow, don't change your day plans around too much. It'll be pretty cool and maybe a stray shower. Towards the end of the weekend, or towards next weekend, really, I should say, notice as that front moves through, we get back down to the 60s, right? So we are going to see those 70s out of here, replace that with more fall-like weather in the long term, but it's going to be after this system, right? So, we're going to enjoy these spring-like conditions for a few days yet. That much I think I can guarantee. We don't really have any signs of a hard freeze on the horizon quite just yet either. So enjoy this weather, but maybe keep an umbrella on hand through the work week.